Hello, my name is Damola Oseni. I'm a model. This is my manager, MOL Sports. We're sitting here with him right now. So we just want to know a little bit more about how the organization got started, your passion about it, and like where the foundation came from.
Great question, Dominic. So my name is Damola. I'm the MOL Sports CEO. MOL Sports started a year ago. A year ago when I started MOL Sports, it was during a tough year. The year was very bad. We was during the pandemic period. Like nobody knew what was going to go on for the next couple of years. We was in a state of uncertainty. So when I started MOL Sports, it's because of my love of sports. I knew I couldn't make it pro, but I had passion of like being there for athletes, always there for them 100%, and doing my full support at all times. So that's why I started MOL Sports, and it's just to give athletes the exposure they deserve for the long run and build generational that's gonna last forever.
Great. I love that. I love that. So you have a lot of members on your team.
Mm-hmm.
Can you explain some of their roles and their significance to the agency?
So my first member would be Emmanuel. Emmanuel is the head of media. He also has another brand called eSnap. Tune in to eSnap. Like they're the coldest. Eman's the coldest cameraman in the game.
One
man.
of my photographers.
Yeah, tune in. So Eman at MOL Sports is very like big. Like he's the president of MOL Sports. Like he keeps this whole thing running. Like he makes sure like the business is not running like 50%, like 100% at all times. Like keep giving it all. I have Karan. I just met Karan like a couple of days ago. Karan is.
He's been helping.
Yeah, he's been helping. He studies sports management too, and he has aspirations of being a sports agent. Like we both have the same. Like mindset in what we want to do in sports. So just being there for athletes, like 100% at all times. Another great addition is Sheila. Sheila is a great businesswoman. Like if you guys are looking for a great businesswoman, Sheila is the right. Sheila been there for me. Bro, she been there for me since the beginning of all this that started, man. Like I'm proud of her. Like she's a great role model for all young girls to look at. I have Kobla. When I started MOL Sports, Kobla was the first person I told, and Kobla was tapped in right away. Kuduz been a great help. Like when I booked my first open gym, Kuduz was the one that helped me get the funds all together. Love you, bro. Saeed is the head of football. Saeed's passionate. Jesse, I know there's a lot going on right now with Jesse. Jesse, I just want to say I love you, bro. Keep your head up. We're here for you. If you need some time off, we got you. You've been great for MOL Sports, being the head of basketball, and I love you, bro. And Umar is the greatest friend that you need around. You need people like Umar around you. Like Umar, since the basketball program grew because of Umar. When I started MOL Sports, Umar called me. Umar said, I have this players for you, I have this and that. We wake up 6 a.m. every day just to work out with Raheem, T.Y., all of them, man. Umar, Josh, the CIO, Chief Informational Officer, Josh. Thank you, bro. Bali, thank you. Everybody that's part of the team. I can't name everybody right now, but especially you, bro. Pretty bad. Khadija with the design team, everything. Like Khadija, you did great. And keep doing what you're doing. We only gonna keep growing from here.
I had another question. I wanted to ask, what should we look for in the future coming from MOL Sports?
The future is bright right now. Like the future is really bright. Like this Thanksgiving, we got something planned. Giving out turkeys to families in need. We got this Thanksgiving tournament coming up November 24th. So we're gonna do it with this brand called Vanity Leaders, Quasi brand. So with that brand, we're just gonna like bring like local basketball players. It doesn't have to be like the best basketball players in the world, like in the city. Just bring the whole community together, to just makes a great impact. And we have athletes give out turkeys and all that stuff. And we're gonna do it with Wemmy. Wemmy's interested. Wemmy's gonna do it. Shout out to Wemmy. Femdai, he told me Femdai was also interested. It would be a great look for us. Dope Dreams, Hamid. Thank Hamid for what he's doing. Trying to help my athletes out with this whole NIL thing. Trying to build their name up with the images and all that stuff that goes on. I'm excited. Like you guys need to tune in. Like we got some great stuff on the way. We got some great stuff on the way.
thank you, Damola. This is a great interview.
And I got last thing I want to say is
Okay.
like my prayers up for the Habib family.
Yeah.
Like, I know it's a trying times right now. We praying for you guys, love you guys, and we're gonna keep building this up, not just for the world, but for the community to look at like there's more to this than just sports. Like we're building something big with this, man. Like, I love you, bro. I know E-Man beyond the camera. I love, bro. Everybody in this house, like Tifo. Y'all follow Tifo, shot it. Tommy Films, Jimmy. MOL Sports TV, subscribe, man. Slam, we coming after, we coming, man. We coming. The future's bright. Let's get it. And thank you, Don.